Well, I actually started in construction, then therapist, and now business coach. So figuring out what matters most to them and how that becomes a reality in their business or in their career. Being a lifelong learner, like that kind of mindset, they're investing in themselves, a career and a future and a lifestyle. Whether they're investing, time, energy, or resources or money, seeing it as this is an investment in themselves and a future. So I think that's something I'd stress in the class a lot is you're going to feel like an imposter in what you're promoting, but there's no other way around it. You've got to take those chances and those leaps, and then learning that everyone feels that way and normalizes that process is really helpful. What's it look like today to do a good job? Breaks that down versus feeling like you're an imposter. Well, I think the ability to listen to the client and understand what the client really wants, and I think to be collaborative with all the other people in the room and to make sure it's true to the the homeowner or the owner's vision. And then I think a lot of resilience and keeping things moving forward and staying positive even when people are maybe reaching dead ends or finding conflict. So conflict resolution, good vision casting, but also capturing and sustaining that bigger vision throughout the project seems really important. If I could go back and talk to young general contractor Josh, I would say build a good team, diversify some of the workload, hire specialties, and really hone in on what I could do best and sub out the rest versus try to do everything at the beginning. Usually we always have to start by doing a lot of stuff to get the lights on and get things rolling, but as soon as we can delegate and build a team, it's more sustainable and more energizing, and I would have done that sooner. Modeling and exploring what it looks like to hang out with studios, other designers, and collaborations, I feel like gives designers a real life kind of test run of what it feels like with access to other professionals, whether it's a mentorship kind of relationship and hearing their story and seeing their progression. It's very hands-on and very realistic and very well-rounded. Anything in life is usually references a mentor or a few mentors that they had. And I think it's really important within this program too, because it can be so much in such a short period of time. Having someone to kind of unpack it and make sure those roots that have been planted really stay rooted and have time to grow after actually the education takes place, I think just gives the designer that much more chance. Across the board, if you're going to do business with people, understanding how to work with people just in general. So good communication skills, be able to collaborate, find alignment with vision, and have that alignment with what the end of the project looks like and how you're going to work together as a team. Whether that's in any particular kind of business, the ability to sit down and hear and understand and resolve and get through it together.